So today we're driving to the city of Stonetown, the main town in Zanzibar, and we're having a tour. This is the first building in East Africa with electricity, water, and an elevator that the British put in here, and it was built in 1888. And this is where the shortest war in the world happened. It took 45 minutes. And so here we're in Forodani Gardens. It's a park, like a park. This is our lovely guide Aiysha. Aiysha, just tell us real quick where you're from.
My name is Aiysha and I'm from Zanzibar. And when we say Zanzibar, Zanzibar is a two islands. It's Unguja and Pemba. So I'm original from Zanzibar.
This is the oldest building that I just showed you guys. Oldest building of Zanzibar. Now we're in the old fort, which used to be a railway station. And look at what they have. They have an amphitheater here too. Which is not a theater. People play tennis here. So guess who was born here? That was Freddie Mercury. He was born here, half Indian, half British. Makes animals out of flip-flops so you can recycle them. It's a cool idea. So if you get lost in this place, you can make free calls right here, and you can make them from a coconut tree. Aiysha is opening a typical Arabic door. So I just came up the stairs from a store, and this is what it looks like. This is where people are living. Man wants to build this out for tourists, put a fan in this, and beds and stuff. So check out the pictures here. Check out this one. Or this one with Maasai. Beautiful. So this stuff is the fruit from the baobab tree, and it's supposed to have more vitamin C than an orange. Like 5 pieces of this, more vitamin C than 1 orange. And we'll try it. I almost made the biggest mistake during Ramadan and ate food on the street. Whoops. My guy was like, no, don't eat during Ramadan because it's not fair. Because nobody here is eating or drinking from sunrise to sunset. This is where we're going to learn about the slave trade in Zanzibar. So at this place where we're at right now, this is where the slaves were held and kept for 2 days, because not every day they were selling, but for selling they were brought out. And even you can stay in some of the slave chambers. Holy shit. So now these old slave chambers are a hostel, and there used to be a church in the hospital. Church, like before this church, there used to be a tree here where the slaves were whipped, and then it was determined whether they were weak or strong, if they cry or not cry. So this guy, Edward Steer, was one of the 2 people that stopped slave trade in Africa, and this is his grave. So they're saying here that There are more slaves today than were seized during the entire African slave trade. And this is a map of where slaves are still until this day, even though slavery is obviously illegal in most places. We are clearly at the fish market, judging from the smell. Is shark meat. I am breathing through my mouth because I cannot stand the smell. Now we're on the fruit side. Fruits and veggies. Look at these bananas. They're twice as big as my hand. They're called elephant bananas. Really busy market here, but it's fun. Going on our own personal boat ride to Prison Island now, which is somewhere over there. I'm not kidding, but our boat is called Mr. Bean. This is our boat. Look at it. So this is the baobab tree fruit. It's normally white, but they added sugar and food coloring. Let's see what it tastes like. Very sweet. So they're sweet, but kind of spicy also.
With grass, but tortoise with the same mama. So very good. You want to take picture like this?
You can get close to these tortoises. So beautiful. Their age on the back. This one is 135, 128. Holy shit, they're old. And they give you some spinach to feed it. Look at how many there are. Like over here, over here. This one is 192 years old, and some trees fell on it. That's why it has the damage on its shell.
And bird, sometimes crow bird easy to attack, or problem like that.
Okay. Der kommt. Oh. This is the back side of the prison, and look at this door. Look at how pretty. How pretty. I mean, look at this water, this place, this island. So Aiysha invited us to her house to have dinner, which is awesome. And this is her neighborhood. And I just interviewed her about her life, which was very interesting, and you'll get to see it soon on video.